Hello, my friends! Welcome to the very first episode of potentially many of a new series I like to call Eggwars. Now, I'm sure this is immediately obvious as to why I'm doing this. I'm subscribed. I follow the H264 channel on YouTube. That's Samuel Hyde's personal vlogging channel that he created last year. But now, after, the last 2 months, we've been laughing up that good old Cody Cigar meme. That's been good. That's been fun over the last couple months. Who's Sam Hyde? He's Cody Cigar. Today he put out a video saying, Eggwars is it's going behind a paywall where he's going to be charging $5 a month for 1 to 3 videos potentially of his Eggwars series. Now, I don't have a problem with this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hate on the man. Sam Hyde is a legend. He's a fucking legend. He's done more for a lot of causes than a lot of people will ever do, probably. Sorry. Have my sip here. Low calorie, 20 calories for the can. Strawberry apple energy. You get this from the dollar store. It's pretty good. So he's done a lot of things, so I'm not trying to hate on Sam Hyde at all, don't get me wrong, Obviously, I've been watching his videos for about 4 or 5 years now, and I've really enjoyed everything he's done. I say, hey man, do your thing, get your money, you got bills to pay. That's what it is. I mean, you got people on YouTube who, do makeup tutorials and make $500,000 a month, and they get the makeup for free from these makeup companies, so why not make some money, right? But at the same time, I looked at this like an hour ago. Let's see where it's at right now. So it's got even more dislikes than it did before. It's about probably, let's see here, it's about 60% like, 40% dislike right now. And I'm seeing people who I know personally, who have tuned into my channel, tuned into my streams. Obviously, there's probably, I would say, like the vast majority of people who tune into me know who Sam Hyde is. And I see people on here and they're commenting and saying, oh, fuck you. How, then they're hating on it, they don't like that. And I mean, I understand that, people like myself, I don't have $5 to spare, I'm sure a lot of people if they already donate to Sam's Patreon page, they're probably not trying to donate another $5 a month for an extra video when they feel like they probably should already be doing that anyway, since he's a good guy, he's done a lot of stuff, he's maybe not satisfying everybody, but I'm pretty happy with everything he's done. I think he's done a lot of great things. But, when I have to, I was watching the video and I'm like, can I compete with a slice of toast with a cigarette butt on? I mean, I'm below Sam Hyde. He's more intelligent than me. He's a lot more successful than I am. But, as I'm watching 20 minutes of a piece of toast with a cigarette butt on, I'm like, you know what? I think I could make a video that more people will want to watch than that. I just think this. So this is gonna be Eggwars. We're gonna do this. I mean, fuck. I might just do it every day. I don't know. I'm kind of unstable. And here, now that we have a small introduction to this, let me segue into maybe something that's a little more related to myself. I've been kind of unstable lately. I basically, it's been 1 week now, I believe, since I've been unbanned from my main YouTube channel, where now I can upload things on my YouTube channel again. And I didn't right away. I did not do that right away. I can't remember how long. It's been like it's probably been like 4 days now. When did I upload these? It was the early morning of the day I uploaded them. Or actually, no. That was, it was almost 5 days ago now. Shit. I uploaded a couple things on the night of the Content Emmys, I believe, because I got a shout out at the Content Emmys. Shout out to TV America. Shout out to Honey Pot Studios. I got a shout out at the Content Emmys. So I went ahead and I decided to, I was like, okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I had been unbanned for a couple days already, but I was still just like, God, I don't know. I'm feeling like, how I feel lately is, I'm just feeling like I'm a piece of shit lately, basically. I've been feeling like, I don't know. It's been a struggle. I've been trying to get a job for about month and a half. Well, I mean, I've been seriously looking for a job for probably about a month and a half now, roughly. Like, I just realized today when I got my GoPro out to film this little piece, I hadn't turned my GoPro on in an entire month because I've just been so serious about. I mean, yeah, I know I've put out a couple songs or whatever, but I've been so serious about just trying to buckle down and get a job. I was like, okay. I had my summer where I was kind of fucking around. I went out and did some fun stuff. I'm like, okay, but I need to get serious now. I need to get back to work. I want to save up. I want to save up some stuff for an hour live stream. I'm like, I just, I got bills to pay. I'm like, okay, we had our fun. I've been on my savings and stuff. But let's get back to the daily grind and shit. I've fucking applied for triple-digit jobs. And I haven't even gotten a rejection in 10 days now. I had like over 100 rejections, even of like, oh, you're not a fit. We're looking for other candidates. I got rejected from fucking staffing agencies. I got rejected from temp agencies. All this shit. It was really pretty ridiculous, actually. So I've been tightening the purse strings lately, living on a nice budget. Obviously, I don't really pay a lot of bills. I pretty much just pay my fucking phone bill, my insurance. So it's not the end of the world, but living in this fucking basement, but it's still kind of like, well, I've just been down about it. I've been down about it. I'm like, well, fuck, man. I'm a fucking retard. I'm literally retarded. I can't fucking find a good job. I'm sleeping. Like, let's see here. Well, actually, I slept. See, this helps, all right? This needs to be, like, I'm not a drug addict. I don't do any drugs, but this shit right here, not even just this fucking energy drinks. This is what keeps me alive, pretty much. Like, I haven't had an energy drink. I had one yesterday because my grandmother purchased one for me. I saw my grandmother. This is the kind of scummy motherfucker that I'm feeling like right now. And this isn't even scummy, but I went and see my grandmother. Happy birthday, Grandma. She's turning 70. I went and seen my grandmother. And, I didn't, she had to go to the store. I went with her, and I pretty much just, like, threw an energy drink in her fucking basket. I'm like, oh, hey, Grandma, can you buy me this? And she bought me fucking Shasta Cola in honor of Terry Davis. She bought me a fucking $1 energy drink. Not this one. I just bought this one today after I scraped up the fucking pocket change that fell into my couch. This stuff, I don't know what it is. It's like, I can take caffeine pills. Caffeine pills are way more budget friendly. You can get a thing of 80 Walmart caffeine pills that are like 200 milligrams of caffeine each for like $3 or something like that. And these shits are at least $1 a piece, like fucking the bottom of the barrel fucking generic shit's maybe like 80 cents a piece or whatever. But I don't know what it is about fucking energy drinks, dude. Like, when I go into like a depressed mood, when I'm laying around and I'm like, fuck my life, I'm sleeping like 18 hours a day, 20 hours a day, I can't break it. It's hard for me to break it because I can't fucking find any reason. I'm laying in bed, I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking bum, I'm a fucking loser, I have no fucking reason to, like, what am I even doing with my fucking life, you know what I mean? I'm like, what do I have? I feel like, in my brain, I'm like, oh man, I could do this, but I'm such a fucking slob, and I'm so disorganized, and I'm so lazy, and I'm so low IQ, and I'm so stupid, that like, I feel like I can be, like, in my brain, I go into like this fucking, what do you call it, this like delusion of grandeur, where I'm like, oh man, I could be up on a stage pretty soon and be like, what was this rap song, what was this one I wrote the other day, it's not this one, I had some fucking rap shit that I wrote, so was it... What? Oh no, this has been this one. Oh yeah, this is actually, I'll put there's a freestyle, or this is a freestyle, well, it wasn't even a freestyle. It was just, I was basically running through a verse on Twitter, on a video. Arto actually took my audio from this, and made a song out of it. I'll link that in the description, you can go check that out. Everybody should subscribe to Arto, by the way. You should also go subscribe to Producer Chris. Every single person who subscribed to my channel should be subscribed to both their channels. Because now you should subscribe to Essential Heretic, too. But, my fucking mind, I'm like, I have like a fucking super clean ass camcorder fucking film crew video. They're like, fucking going and like having the film crew and all this shit. And I'm like, oh, I got like all the special cool effects. And, I'm going out and like, bitch, I'm a terrorist, fuck with the pharisees, atheists could kill, look at me when I'm liver, put me in the chair. The currents may flare my head up on the edges, I walk on the crevice, saying hang from the ledges. The rush is tremendous, my mind is fragmented, and I cannot mend it. Like I got a death wish, my life is not precious, but if I pass on, the afterlife's endless. And then, I'm just fucking like, just doing all kinds of crazy shit, and like fucking popping bottles, just all that shit. I'm like, man, I feel like I could do it. I feel like I'm learning, maybe more I just got some new audio software. It's fucking for my DAW, which is like a digital audio workstation. If you're not familiar, Fruity Loops and that type of shit. But I just got some new shit, and it's so clean. It sounds so good. I've been making stuff. I've been making like Twitter videos. We can kind of hear some of the cool effects. But at the same time, I'm like, but then what? I'm like, you know, there's a million other people out here trying to do shit. There's, you know, and I'm a fucking low IQ, autistic retard. I'm so irresponsible. Like, my life has not. I mean, I've done so much like in the last year, but like at the same time, I feel like I don't know. It's like I just feel like I'm in this fucking basement, and I fucking just like I stew in this room in the dark, all hours of the day. Actually, I just realized I didn't even turn my lamp on for this video, so it's not as well lit as it should be. But you know, I'm just like, I basically have just been down, and I'm just like, oh fuck everything, man. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking retarded. I should just fucking, you know, do a bunch of drugs and fucking overdose and die. I'm thinking about getting my face tattooed. Although I will say, on that note, I follow all these hip hop blogs and shit. And I saw lately, Boonk Gang literally covered his entire face in Jared Leader Joker tattoos. Like, he fucking has like all these like Joker hats and the fucking ha 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 and shit like on his face. I'm like, wow. That's actually the most retarded shit I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so stupid, it actually makes me not want to get a face tattoo now, but I still kind of do. It's like, I go through like these waves where I'm like, you know, I'm like, I'll be down and I'll be like, fuck man, I want to just do some fucking blow, or I want to just fucking do some drugs, I want to fucking pop a pill or something, and just go fucking like carve fucking all kinds of crazy symbols on my face, and fucking be like, ah, ah, you know, just fucking make some like whacked out song. You know, pull up one of these good beats. What's this one I just got? Pull up one of these fucking like dark ass beats. Which one was this one? Woo woo. Yeah, like this, just like some dark shit. You know, like, yeah, fuck my life, dude. Yeah, life sucks, dude. Fuck it all. Oh, yeah. Like, I was doing one about Lil Paul the other day, but I closed it. I didn't save it. It was like, let it go on. Me and Lil Paul on a kill streak, yeah. You gon' feel me, you gon' get. Fuck, I gotta go. No. Wait, I'll wait for it to drop on. Me and Lil Paul on a kill streak, yeah. I know that you pussies cannot feel me, yeah. If you can't feel me, you gonna have to kill me, yeah. Me and Lil Paul, we just drill shit, yeah. Me and Lil Paul on a kill streak, yeah. I know that you pussies cannot feel me, yeah. If you cannot feel me, you gotta kill me, yeah. Me and Lil Paul, we just drill shit. I don't know. It's stupid and it sounded terrible, so I didn't actually keep it down at all, but shout out to my boy Lil Paul, though. So you see, this is what it does. This is what an energy drink does for me, you know. I don't want to open a Patreon page ever again because I'm so very mentally unstable, and I'm so very unreliable and very irresponsible. I'm pretty much just a piece of shit. Like, I know myself probably better than a lot of people do. I'm a piece of shit. Like, I am. I'm a very bad person. Like, people say, oh, you inspired me to do stuff. And that's great. I mean, you know, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm very irresponsible. Like, I'm just not a good person. So, like, I feel guilty about a lot of shit I do. Even if, you know, even if it's like, oh, well, you know, even if it seems like unreasonable, I just know, like, I don't learn from my mistakes very well. Sometimes I do, but some other times I just keep on doing the same shit because I'm self-destructive. So it's like, even if I know that I'm going to do something that's bad, I'm like, I fucking hate my life anyway, I fucking hate this world, I'm just going to do it anyway and just fuck my life up even more. So it's like, I don't want to. It's also part of why I get sometimes where I'm like, fuck man, why do I even do this internet shit? I'm like, man, this shit's fucked up. I get all these people in my mix, you know, all these people are in my mix, and I'm like, fuck, these people gotta deal with me now. Like, people will come to know me better, and then they'll be like, they'll see what I try and hide from some other people. You know, if I'm having like a fucking freak out or I'm having an episode and shit, and I have to like subject them to my fucking like mental instability and fucking psychosis and shit. So it's like So I don't know. All I know is that if I ever did open up a Patreon page again, if I start selling Eggwars for $5 a month, I don't even care. I don't even want that. So I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list. Do they sell energy drinks on Amazon? I don't even know. If they do, I'm gonna fucking open up an Amazon wish list and be like, hey, as long as I don't even give a fuck. I could be. It doesn't matter. I could be goddamn living in a cardboard box. If I have a fucking energy drink every day, I can do stuff. I don't know. It's like I need it to function. I guess that's part of. Is that like part of caffeine addiction? I know that's kind of like the meme. Like, oh, don't talk to me till I have my coffee. But it's like I don't know. I go for. It's weird because it's like I don't get the headaches or anything. It's just like I lay in bed and I'm like, oh god, I fucking hate my life. I fucking hate this whole world. Oh god, I hate it all. God, I'm just gonna go back to bed. I can't fucking You get like people say depression isn't real, but then it's like I go and I'll go and I'll be like, oh. I get like physical symptoms, you know what I mean? I get like physical symptoms where I'm like, oh my god, just like I get out of bed and my fucking knees are weak, I'm fucking like wobbly and like, oh god, because of the fucking suffering, I'm like, oh my god, can't fucking, it's like a weight crushing down on you, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not even just like, because I'll have times where I'm just like, I just feel really down today, I feel like, I feel sad today. That's cool, I'm just gonna lay in bed. But it's like when it hits me hard, and that's when I'm fucking sleeping 20 hours a day, that's when I'm drinking every fucking day. Shout out to, I don't know if I even have it around me right now. Shout out to, I've been fucking buying 3-liter bottles of diet soda from the dollar store to mix with my alcohol, because I'm buying the cheapest goddamn swill. It tastes like fucking hand sanitizer. Goes down alright though. So, anyway, I mean, that's pretty much what's been up with me. I got banned from YouTube, let's see, so basically like 3 weeks ago I got banned from YouTube. I had my 2-week ban, I got unbanned. My channel might be primed for deletion at any time. So if it does get deleted, that sucks, but it's just kind of how it is right now. Hopefully that won't happen. But there's that. I have other plans for shit. I've been, like I said, I just got this new audio software. I want to do some more work with music on that. I just got to fucking keep myself focused and motivated, and I got to just try and not let the whole fucking, the whole premise of my life being fucking loserdom getting to me and just being like, oh, I can't even get a fucking job at Walmart. Can't even fucking get an overnight stocking job at Walmart. Can't fucking get any goddamn job. I just gotta fucking roll with the punches, I can never really get to like, my life is like never gonna be in danger because, unless I get kicked out of this basement, but, it's not gonna be like last year where it's like, oh fuck, I'm about to be, on the streets, it's like I'm just in my basement, so it's never gonna get that bad, but hopefully I can make something work, just fucking, at the very least be more entertaining than a slice of toast with a cigarette laying inside. If we can do that, maybe that'll keep me on a straight and narrow, on a path of some kind. And, what else? Let's just do a quick rundown of some quick, we'll do like a minute of topics here that's been going on since I've been around. Obviously, Trump has kind of been cucking on immigration. I haven't been supporting Trump very much lately with his weak stances. It seems like he's just kind of going into like a neocon mode. That's disappointing. Obviously, he's still better than what the alternative would be, but I'm still not very happy. What else? I don't know. The earthquakes. Hopefully, I know a lot of people who were affected by the hurricane, or the hurricanes in Florida and Texas. I know a lot of people who tune in, and I talk to a lot that are down there. Thankfully, all of them seem to be all right. None of them were harmed terribly. So, if anybody else who I don't talk to is affected by that, you're in my prayers, my wishes, my thoughts. Though we got earthquakes going on right now. I don't think we don't really have a lot of Mexican viewers. So, but if anybody is in Mexico City, or any of that, anybody who's whoever has given me their good graces and has been affected by any of the natural disasters or heavy weather lately, my thoughts are with you. I hope you're all doing well otherwise. Blessings to your family. I hope you're all in good health, and I hope you all have enjoyed the very first episode of Egg Wars. And if you like this, let me know. If you want my fucking insane rambling to fill the void of Sam Hyde's fucking rambling that is no longer going to be freely available to you all, I'll go ahead and make some more. But until next time then, if that ever happens, peace out, dudes.